Ready for kick-off here at Edgeley Park. The Hatters in blue shirts, blue shorts and white socks, kicking from left to right. And Chesterfield all in red. Red v blue in the FA Cup. The only thing missing is you. And we hope it won't be too long before at least some fans are allowed back into this stadium. Ready for kick-off. Peter Higgins is our referee today, and we are underway at Edgeley Park. Turning pro quite late in his career, having played for the likes of Curzon Ashton and Mosley and Northwich Vicks, but successive moves to Barrow and Carlisle United saw him really make his name in the game. Here's Reid also making his name with a snapshot there, just inside the box, palmed away by the goalkeeper. Corner to County. 10 minutes gone, 0-0. They've not really dealt with it. County appealing for handball, it's not given. The crosses, when they have come in, have been like that, a little bit overhit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a chance now for Tyson. He's through here. Hinchliffe with a good block. Oh, that was dangerous. Nathan Tyson again just playing off the shoulder of the last man. Hinchliffe with the block. Here's Kiwomya though with a chance to cross towards Denton. Couldn't direct his header goalwards. County survive. It stays 0-0, but Chesterfield are getting on top. Cropper again with a chance of a long throw at the railway end. Hurls it towards Tom Denton. It's headed clear by Ash Palmer. Yarney will recycle it though, fully recovered from that knock. Palmer again, nods it away. Maynard. Oh, he's given it away again. That's so sloppy, and that could be a penalty, is it? The referee doesn't even give a free kick. Big appeals from the Spyrites. Butterfield went down under the challenge from Liam Hogan. It was right on the line of the 18-yard box.
That just adds to the scrappiness.
You get the feeling it's going to be a mistake or a bit of magic that wins it. Here's Reid. Down that inside right channel, cuts it back to Thomas. Didn't really get hold of it. Maynard picks up the pieces. Hogan's hurt, but he's back on his feet. Minion's cross, looking for Reid. Comes to Rooney. Couldn't clear the defender. Comes back out to Adam Thomas again. Thomas taking it wide, going the long way around. Clips it in, far post. It's actually clipped the crossbar. And it's kept alive by Sam Minihan. Well, the game's come to life now. There's Bennett with a stooping header. They're appealing for handball. They'll get a corner.
Look like handball.
John Rooney with the corner. The big men up from the back. It's Hogan. Works it back towards the near post. Blocked. And the linesman says it went out. It's another County corner. I think they'll take that as well. Rooney whips it in. The keeper not convincing, and it's prodded home by Liam Hogan from close range. He was close a few minutes ago, but this time he does find the back of the net. And it's the captain who's broken the deadlock. It's County 1, Chesterfield 0. Rooney from the short corner from Minihan caused chaos, and Kyle Leatherin there, the goalkeeper, not convincing at all. He holds up a hand of apology.
Provided nothing silly happens, they're enjoying the battle between the two of them.
Oh, it's great control on the edge of the box from Kiwomya. Gets his shot away as well, but took a flick off Adam Thomas, which made an easy save for Ben Hinchliffe. But another corner, though, for the Spyrites to defend for now. Oh, powerful header from Reid, but it's gone back to Rooney, who fires it over the bar. It stays 1-0 to the Hatters. Niall Bell just trying to make himself an imposing figure in front of the troubled goalkeeper. It's Denton on the near post who nods it away, though. Rooney again. Taking on Tyson. Gets his cross in towards Jennings, lays it off now for Keane. Oh, you're not too far away. Jordan Keane struck that one well, but it was always rising.
I was quite happy to see him stay, if I'm honest. He was one of those players that you always thought had a bit about him in his locker, and I spoke to him quite a lot.
Here's Kiwomya. Denton. He'll get another go at it, and he's prods it home, but the flag is up. It will not count. Oh, where's your luck, Chesterfield? Hurled in again by Cropper towards Denton. There's the snapshot and there's the equaliser from Milan Butterfield. We could be heading for penalties here at Edgeley Park.
Well, we said a moment ago, if County get a second, that's game over. If Chesterfield get an equaliser, well, now it is far from it, because they're going to have momentum for 5 minutes.
So 4 added minutes. Penalty's not a certainty yet. Be a brave man to bet against it. But here's Adam Thomas trying to change that now. That was a good chance. Jamie Stocks walked the long way around. He's back in the dugout and he's gone straight to Luke Smith, the physio. So that does suggest, Chris, that he has picked up a knock. Evans, what's an awkward one? Oh, it's clipped the top of his own bar.
This afternoon.
Well, having said that, I think sometimes referees look at it and think, well, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, and there goes the full-time whistle. It is penalties to decide this FA Cup 4th qualifying round tie between Stockport County and Chesterfield. Psychologically get the advantage. At least that stand as well, that huge Cheadle end stand, will provide a little bit of shelter as well from the elements. Not much, but a bit. So here we go to decide who progresses to the first round of the FA Cup. Rooney versus Leatheran. And Leatheran comes out on top. He guessed right. Palms it round the post. It's not the worst penalty, it's a good save.
It's an excellent save. John Rooney, experienced penalty taker. He's positioned his body well. A lot of power on it. It's not down the middle. It's not the best penalty he's ever taken, but just like you say, it's certainly not the worst, and it's a good save.
Tom Denton steps up for the Spyrites. He is their regular penalty taker. A player who scored against County, playing for North Ferriby, for Halifax, for Alfreton, and for Chesterfield. Goes right down the middle. Very confidently struck by the 6'7" centre forward. Chesterfield have the advantage.
Liam Hogan stepping forward now. You get the impression he would have been one of the first to put his hand up. He's been given that captain's armband because he is such a leader, and you know, there'll have been no questions asked. His hand will have gone straight up. Who wants to take one?
Buries it, top corner.
Wow.
Very confidently struck by the skipper.
At the risk of sounding cliche, John, you don't save those. No
and importantly, Chris, I mean, if you miss that one, I think it's virtually game over, isn't it?
Yes. And unfortunately, unless Ben Hinchliffe can make County level here, or Chesterfield players make a mistake, it's that's going to be something that goes throughout the shootout.
Well, here's Chesterfield's number 4, Joseph Yarney. Oh, it was a very short, tentative run-up. And Hinchliffe, excellent save. Well, they're all excellent in shootouts, aren't they? And as a result, County are level as Connor Jennings now steps up.
And the pendulum of momentum swings County's way. Connor Jennings springing his step when he started walking forward.
Yeah, it gives you that little confidence knowing that Joseph Yarney has missed.
All of a sudden, that must score. I mean, it's still there, but it's maybe not as strong as it was a moment ago.
Yeah. If Jennings can score here, it's advantage County once again. Oh, he's buried it. Hard and low, bottom corner. Very, very well struck penalty from Connor Jennings. Harry Maguire's brother, Lawrence Maguire, steps forward for the Spyrites. Again, it's a centre half. And the rain, you can probably hear it coming through on our microphones. Really, really heavy now. He took it quickly and confidently.
Very good penalty when you nestle it inside the inside of the side netting. Goalkeeper has no chance.
2-2 as Ryan Crosdale steps up for the Hatters. The former Fylde man. and sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Crowsdale keeps County in front, putting a little bit of pressure on Jordan Cropper here.
Speak about what that means in a moment for Ryan Crowsdale as a player. You know, his first contribution within 2 or 3 minutes of his first game. Nerves.
So Jordan Cropper scored last weekend against the Hatters, and he scored in the shootout to make it 3-3.
Great penalty. Look at Jordan Keane straight away jogging to get down there. He wanted to get down there as quick as he could. None of this slow walk up.
Tell you what, there's been a succession of good penalties. Even the ones that missed were pretty well struck. They were good saves by the goalkeepers. Jordan Keane then. Oof. Just. County back in front, 4-3. All the pressure now on Liam Mandeville. Second half substitute for Chesterfield. Has to score to keep Chesterfield in the cup.
This is where that going first advantage comes in.
Yeah.
Because right now, you've got to be ice cold.
Spots the ball with his back to Ben Hinchliffe. He's a right-footed player, and his right foot has found the back of the net. Just went for pace. Niall Bell now for County. We're into sudden death. 4-4.
Lives in Stockport.
Wow.
And he scores for Stockport.
He's a lucky boy in Stockport.
Wow.
How did that find the back of the net? High fives on the halfway line.
Wow, that's probably where the weather's played a part.
Curtis Weston has to score for Chesterfield to stay in the cup, and he does. The youngest player ever to play in an FA Cup final, and he's still on that road to Wembley.
Do you know, I don't know if the County players know they're all looking at each other.
Yep, they are, because we're so deep now into the 11. It is going to be Ben Hinchliffe. Penalty taker number 7. Oh, he smashed it to the far corner. Oh, goodness me.
What were you
He's
saying a few minutes ago?
absolutely wellied that.
Did that one go? I'm pretty sure that one went in, didn't it? No question.
That's probably the best one we've seen. That's exactly my point, though, earlier on. Goalkeepers should take penalties.
I think he's ripped the pegs out.
And now all the pressure is on the teenager, Luke Rawson. Can he keep Chesterfield in the cup? He can. He sends Hinchliffe the wrong way.
Sam Minahan this time. Can't get over that Ben Hinchliffe penalty. He looked at the striker who was coming forward. He said, "It's easy, this."
Sam Minahan for County. Penalty taker number 8.
Just see that now. Sam started that slow walk up, and halfway through it was almost like he had to get it out of his system and started running. Like, you can see why players talk about the walk up being the hardest part.
He's missed it. Puts it high and wide of the goal. So Milan Butterfield, who scored the equalising goal in the 90 minutes, has the opportunity to send Chesterfield through to the first round of the FA Cup and capitalise on the miss from Minahan.
You really, really hope it's not Sam Minahan that's the difference, because he's done so much for County in these last couple of years, and look at the players just condoling him.
The Bermudan international against Ben Hinchliffe sends County's keeper the wrong way, and it's Chesterfield who go through to the first round of the FA Cup. Milan Butterfield, what a day for him. Scored the equaliser 5 minutes from time to set up this sudden death shootout, and then scored the winning penalty against County keeper Ben Hinchliffe, who also found the back of the net during that shootout.